Ooh, what's up guys, ShinyHunterDestroyer here and welcome back to a brand new Pokemon Journeys anime discussion video. Today I'll be talking about episode 27, which is titled Legends of Heroes Leon's Greatest Battle. This episode had many things about it, and you know what, I've actually really enjoyed it for a number of reasons, which will be talked about at the end of the video. You know, the same kind of formula I've been doing, but anyway, some things I wasn't really expecting happened in this episode, and it made me a little happy. The episode started off with Ash and Go training with Riolu and FARFETCH'D. Don't worry, the FARFETCH'D choice will make sense by the end of the video. Just stick with me. Ash and Go get tickets to another Master Rank class battle for the Pokemon World Championships given to them by the one and only Professor Cerise. I mean, who else? Ash takes Riolu with him, obviously, and Go takes FARFETCH'D. With that, this episode takes place in the Galar region. The two of them arrived to the arena as soon as the battle was getting underway. When they arrived, the contestants in this battle were being introduced. On one side of the arena would be Raihan, the Dragon-type gym leader of the Galar region and currently ranked 7th in the Pokemon World Championships. Of course, on the other side is the champion himself, Leon. After a little bit of cocky talk from Raihan, the battle starts with Raihan sending in his Duraludon and Leon his Charizard. The battle starts off pretty neck and neck, with both sides landing hit after hit. As the battle was reaching its end, both trainers decide to Gigantamax their Pokemon at the same time. With both Pokemon being Gigantamaxed, they traded moves once again until Charizard used G-Max Wildfire. After being hit by that, Duraludon couldn't continue to battle, making Leon once again victorious, keeping his clean record alive. At the end of the battle, Raihan says to Leon that he will be the one to end his win streak. Out of nowhere, and I mean nowhere, Ash yells out to Leon that he will be the one to do that instead. They have a little bit of a "I will see you soon" at the end of the at the end of the season sort of thing, that kind of stuff, but whatever, we're off. We also see Chairman Rose, so at least we know he exists, I guess. Back in the main entrance, where sits a statue of what is assumed to be something important from Ash and Go. They look at it and theorize it to be Leon, but were then told what it was actually about by someone who is researching this legend. That would be the one and only Sonia. People have been excited to finally see her, and guys, she's here. Sonia talks about the Darkest Days legend, which consists of a hero with a sword and shield basically doing hero things with a black storm and big Pokemon and stuff. I mean, if you haven't played the games yet, yeah, it's basically that. She told them that she is tasked to research about this legend and to understand the true origins and if the legend is even real or fake. Ash and Go seem to be really interested in it, but for now we're gonna have to keep Sonia and this legend at the back of our heads because Ash and Go are told about something happening at a bridge. They go to investigate and see a Galarian FARFETCH'D trying to urge a battle from them. Go takes on the FARFETCH'D with his own Kanto normal crappy FARFETCH'D and loses immediately. See? I told you that the FARFETCH'D choice would make sense soon enough. Anyway, Ash goes and takes on FARFETCH'D with Riolu, who took himself out of his own Pokeball, by the way. It was an intense battle with Riolu revealing new moves such as Force Palm, Double Team, and Reversal. Using these new moves, it was able to have a close fight against the FARFETCH'D. They both go out as hard as they could, trading blows until one of them bit the dust. That Pokemon would be FARFETCH'D. All the Pokemon that fought were taken to the Pokemon Center to be healed. FARFETCH'D shows that he wants another battle from Ash and Riolu. Seeing this fiery battler spirit, Ash decided to ask FARFETCH'D to join him and his team. Obviously, FARFETCH'D said yes, officially adding a FARFETCH'D on Ash's team. After hints of Go catching Sobble are shown, the episode comes to an end. This episode was actually amazing, and I wasn't expecting to love it so much. From the battle with Leon and Raihan, Chairman Rose, Ash literally just screaming at Leon in the arena, and somehow Leon heard him, Sonia, FARFETCH'D, the build up to Sobble. There is literally something for everyone in this episode, and I absolutely love it. There are some things I want to address, and I think it would be perfect to do in this video because, this video is kind of talking about the episode. Okay, let's take a look at the first part with Raihan and Leon. I really loved this battle, not because it was intense and all of that. The implications of this battle weren't that high because, we know Leon was going to win that battle, but some things caught my eye. I kind of lurk on Twitter, but I've been seeing Trayman talk about this battle strategy Ash has going, and this episode supports that theory as well. If you guys are curious about that, hit the eye on the top right corner where I have linked it. I usually don't talk about other people's theories that much, but this would be a reason why these battles are being showed in the anime. We got to see Chairman Rose, which is cool, I guess. Not only that, but we got to see Sonya, who obviously was way more important in this episode, who introduced the Darkest Days story into the Pokemon anime, so that's cool. This also means that this is probably going to have a pretty similar impact to the anime as the games did, which in my opinion is really exciting. However, more on all of this, including Chairman Rose, in a different video. All of this is super exciting to hear though, and I think it would make the anime a lot more worthwhile and interesting in the long run. Ash catching the Galarian Farfetch'd was a surprise in the episode for me. It was surprising, one, because I've only been hearing Ash is going to catch Sobble soon before this episode, so it's nice to see a change of pace. It was a nice surprise because, well, I really love its personality, and I think it's going to be fun to see it interact with the rest of the gang. I wish it wasn't another fighting type though, since Riolu is one as well, but I think they could be good training partners for each other, so it's not all bad. If Ash is going to have two fighting type Pokemon, maybe he will strategize with Pokemon he brings into battles and stuff like that. Farfetch'd for one, Riolu for another, etc, etc. It's interesting to say the least, I just hope he doesn't pull another XYZ. Last off, Go and Sobble, because I've been hearing a lot of bad about this. Like, I get it, everyone was excited for Ash to get Sobble and then just got disappointed because, well, it probably won't be the case. I think this will be better. I've been saying that Grookey will probably be a better fit for Ash anyway, which makes it better for Ash to pick up Grookey if he was going to get a starter anyway. For Go, it will allow him to bond more closely with a Pokemon that's not Rabu. Actually, almost an exact polar opposite, so it will be really interesting to see Go handle it. I don't think it's bad that Go will catch Sobble, but heck, people are probably going to devalue this because I'm apparently a Go stan or whatever. Anyway, overall, this episode had just awesome throughout. Like, I really just said all my thoughts. The battles were nice to have in the episode since they weren't drawn out, but still exciting to the point where I would still continue watching. A really good introduction to the Darkest Days arc as well, and finally Farfetch'd and Sobble, who are just making me itch for more episodes. Great episode to set up for the exciting future of the anime. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please consider hitting the like button because that is super highly appreciated. If you want to see more content like this, hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. What do you guys think about Farfetch'd or Sobble or like anything about the Pokemon anime? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would really love to hear your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a nice day, guys. Peace out.